freezing void of our universe. Stars are dying, and some deaths are not silent. Right now, a weapon of pure absolute destruction is traveling through the dark at the speed of light. It is called a gamma ray burst. The invisible cosmic blade. If it hits Earth tomorrow, we won't see it coming. There will be no warning, no sirens, just instant cosmic execution. To understand a gamma ray burst, you must understand the terrifying scale of its power. In just 10 seconds, a single gamma ray burst releases more energy than our sun will produce in its entire 10 billion year lifetime. It is a laser beam made of pure gamma radiation, born from the violent birth of a black hole. When a massive star collapses into a singularity, it doesn't just disappear, it screams. And that scream is a hyper-focused jet of death that rips through light years of space, destroying everything in its path. If a star dies this way within our galaxy, and its beam points toward us, space itself becomes our executioner. If you are brave enough to face this dark reality of our universe, hit subscribe. If you think this is pure fiction, hit dislike. Let the numbers tell the truth. But stop for a second. Look around you. Look at the room you are sitting in, the people you love. If you knew a gamma ray burst was hitting Earth in exactly 10 seconds, and you couldn't save anyone, what is the very last thing you would say? Write it in the comments. NASA recently detected a mysterious low-frequency hum coming from the deepest parts of our galaxy. Some scientists believe it is the echo of a distant GRB that died millions of years ago. Others believe it is a warning. Space is not empty. It is a graveyard of civilizations that were wiped out before they could even look up at the stars. Imagine an ordinary afternoon. The sky looks perfectly blue and safe. People are walking, laughing, living their lives. But the blade has already arrived. The moment the radiation hits, it triggers a silent, invisible catastrophe. Our ozone layer, the only shield protecting us from the harsh universe, is instantly ripped apart, vaporized. And this leaves our planet completely defenseless. Since Mars has no ozone layer at all, it would actually survive this cosmic blast much better than Earth. If you are seeing this video right now, it means you are part of the few who want to know the absolute truth. Share this video with someone who still thinks we are completely safe on this rock. Let them see the fragility of our existence. The nitrogen and oxygen in our air will immediately combine under the extreme radiation, turning our beautiful blue sky into a toxic, choking brown smog. The sun, once our giver of life, instantly becomes a lethal weapon. Without the ozone layer, pure ultraviolet light rains down, burning everything it touches. If this terrifying science breaks your mind, leave a like. If you disagree with this cosmic reality, prove it in the comments. Within days, global food chains utterly collapse. The radiation penetrates deep into the oceans, killing the plankton and the very foundations of marine life. The crops wither. The air becomes acidic. Earth becomes a radioactive graveyard. a dead rock floating silently in the dark. But here is the most unsettling part. Astronomers believe this is not a myth. This might have already happened to Earth 440 million years ago, during the Ordovician mass extinction, wiping out 85% of all living species on this planet. We are living on a planet that has already been executed once. We think we are safe because space is vast. We think our scientists can protect us. But the truth is, a gamma ray burst travels at the exact speed of light. This means the information of its arrival and the destruction itself arrive at the exact same millisecond. By the time our satellites detect it, our atmosphere is already on fire. The universe does not care about our buildings, our technology, or our dreams. To the cosmos, we are just a microscopic accident waiting to be erased. The next one could be on its way right now, cloaked in the absolute darkness of space, moving towards our solar system. And by the time we realize it, it will already be over. So think about this. If the universe is billions of years old, and these bursts happen constantly, are we just incredibly lucky? Or are we already living in the final seconds of a beam that was fired millions of years ago? What do you believe? Let me know below.